Today I'd like to tell you a bit of the difference between hysteria and psychosomatics. These are two different ways of living unfortunate feelings in your body. They have completely different origins, and so the treatment is going to be different. But one thing I do want to tell you, and I want to make very, very sure that you get, nobody, absolutely nobody is sick because they want to be sick. You get sick for different reasons. Let's look at hysteria. In hysteria, there's an emotional conflict. That means there are two feelings driving in opposite directions, and there's a clash. And that clash happens in the body. And it's symbolic. We can see it, we can interpret it. Let's imagine I get really cross with you one day, but we're very close and I really like you and I really love you. We're really, really close. So one day I get so cross with you, I want to wallop you really hard. And funny enough, as I'm thinking about doing this, I start feeling that my hand is not so well, that my fist feels a bit sore, and I wake up the next morning with a swollen hand or feeling sore. That would be hysteria. Hysteria is a symbolic representation of the conflict. As you can see, it's very clear that there's a relationship between my wanting to hit you and the other side, my heart that says, I can't hit this person because I love this person, I don't want to hurt them. Now that's hysteria. There's something completely different. Now psychosomatics has to do with the following thing. Imagine our body is something like a house and somebody's throwing stones at the house. Normally we would want to lower the shutters or close the shutters so that the stones can't hurt the glass, can't get in the house, can't damage us. Somewhere psychosomatics is a physical reaction where you cannot activate your defenses and you're attacked and your body suffers. Now let's imagine an even more stressful situation. Imagine that this house is attacked by this big rock that falls from the sky, and it falls. First thing it hits, the roof. Now imagine that your head is the roof. What's in the head? Your capability to think about the situation. Now let's imagine, what could this rock be? What could these stones be? It can be sticks, and stones won't break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's not true. Words hurt. It can be feelings. It can be conflict. It can be heartbreak. It can be a letdown. It can be anything like that. So all of these things are impacts on you, impacts on your mind. Imagine this rock falls from the sky, this impact. You hear really bad news. Now, if you cannot digest it mentally, what happens? It goes further down and it goes into your muscles. And sometimes, you get this pain here and you feel extremely uncomfortable, or you get a bad tummy because you're really nervous about something. That has to do with a psychosomatic reaction. You can't think it. All of the impact cannot be soaked into your thought. It soaks into your body. Now, if this goes further down and you cannot even defend yourself through your muscles or through your tummy ache, then your immune system is affected. Your defenses are lowered and you find yourself feeling very rotten. What do we do with this? Now, how do we help people with hysteria? How do we help people with psychosomatic illnesses? With hysteria, what we have to do is find the connection between the feeling and the other feeling and put them together and reconcile them. It's not like peacemaking with two sides of yourself. It's a bit Joker and Batman, right? But with psychosomatics, what we have to do is help people put their defenses up, help people close the shutters of the windows so that sticks and stones and words don't hurt them. We have to help people think about things in a different way, and we have to work on stress management a lot so that defenses are heightened and people feel a lot better when they have an emotional impact. All of this can be done in therapy, and it has been proven already because our emotional reactions have chemical reactions too. See you soon. Please remember that I'd be delighted to answer any of your questions. So if you want a specific video of something that you're really interested in, I'll try my best to offer it to you as soon as possible in 3 minutes to understand. See you soon.